Just when I think Arsenal's news does not get more interesting with more and more twists. First of all the Arsenal fans, congratulations for the announcement of Albert Sambi Lokonga. Second of all, yes, there's another twist in the tail. Well, do I have a lot more twists, or do I have another tail? You'll come to know. So the first news that we have for this episode, of course, Angelo Mangiante says Arsenal confirmed the signing of midfielder Albert Sambi Lokonga, 22 million euros add-ons included, contract until 2026. Xhaka in a few days will sign with AS Roma, where Mourinho is waiting for him. Well, talking about Lokonga spoke about if what happens when actually Henry recommended him to Arsenal. He says, it's very, very great. It's a good thing for me because Thierry Henry was a legend here. But I don't know if it's really true because I didn't speak to him about the interests of Arsenal. But if he does, it's a great thing for me. Lokonga was asked about what is his best position. Lokonga said, I can play as a 6 and I can play like a box-to-box. But yeah, people say that I'm better in the 6 position. And Arteta on Lokonga says, Albert's a very intelligent player who's shown great maturity in his performances during his development. We are confident Albert's ready for the next stage in his development and looking forward to welcoming a new member to our squad with his quality and presence. Lokonga said about joining Arsenal, I'm really happy because it was very long. It's a big move because I have been playing for Anderlecht for 10 years. So it's going to be my first big move to another country. Well, not only them, even Edu said that we're delighted Albert has signed with us. There was a lot of interest in him and he was a big target for us. Albert is a player we've been tracking for some time and he will bring us strength in the depth in the midfield. We look forward to his continued development. So he will be wearing number 23, previously worn by David Luiz, Andre Arshavin, Danny Welbeck, previously. So great to see him. Talking about Ramsdale, well, let's talk about the whole Sky Sports shit. What does he have to say? He says that there has not been any direct contact between Arsenal and Sheffield United as far as we are aware. There has been initial contact via intermediaries. The interest from Arsenal has been made clear to Sheffield United. So about Hector Bellerin, Sky Sports shit says that Hector Bellerin, we are told, wants to go to Inter Milan. He will not entertain any more talks over a new contract. Arsenal would want to do a deal and get money because they want to start mixing money around to try and get other targets. And talking about Ben White, he says Ben White, as he was on England duty for Euro 2020, is now on holiday himself. His medical will take place, we think, next week ahead of finalizing the transfer. That looks like it's going to be a case of when and not if. The one that is imminent is Albert Sambi Lokonga. That announcement we think is imminent. That's what he already announced. So as we speak, Danny Mills on Ben White says, I think he's better than Arsenal right now. I just wonder what his ambitions are. I'm surprised bigger and better clubs haven't come in for him. I watched him at Leeds and after 3 games I said Man City, Chelsea, Man United, just buy him. Why? Why would they buy him? I don't think so. Anyone was really strongly linked. Nobody was. Before going on to other stuffs, let me just tell you something different. Wait. Okay. So according to Corriere dello Sport, Inter have informed the organizations of the Florida Cup that they want to withdraw from the tournament because of the spread of the Delta variant of the virus. Inter are supposed to face Arsenal in Orlando on Sunday, July 25th. However, according to the report, the game will not take place as Inter will not travel to the United States of America. If the club's decision is confirmed, Inter will have to pay a cancellation fee. Also, according to Mirror, Arsenal are ready to make their move for Max Aarons with a Norwich right back valued at around £25 million. Moving on, so Chris Wheatley tweeted this out with the caption, Lokonga's representatives say that the midfielder has signed a 4-year contract with Arsenal. There is an option to extend for a further year in the deal. And of course, PMK Company have provided this update that Sambi is officially a gunner. A 4-year contract with a year, of course, extension, possible extension. So that is actually very good news. Albert Sambi Lokonga, the new number 23 for Arsenal. So Sambi Lokonga was asked. He says that I prefer people to judge me. I don't like to speak about myself. Now, Sam Dean tweets out, spoke to Jean Kindemans, the head of Anderlecht's academy, about Lokonga's journey through the ranks. It was not always easy. He was a late developer, but Lokonga was a special talent. Kindemans believes he could reach the level of Vieira or Yaya Toure. He talks with his feet. You want to hear that, don't you? Unbelievable. Unfreaking believable. So as we speak, let us talk about Conrad Harrison's tweet about, of course, Houssem Aouar. So it's official, according to Conrad Harrison, that Arsenal have offered a package worth around 21 million euros to Lyon for the French midfielder Houssem Aouar. Even if that's true, I think that's the only bid that they would make, that any club would have made for him. So if that is the case, I still believe that yes, realistic number, that is definitely lower than what Lyon are expecting. Probably 5 million euros lower than Lyon's valuation, but it's a fair valuation for Houssem Aouar in his final year of his contract, and Lyon should take it. They won't, that's a different aspect of the game, but they should. Well, moving on, according to Lukasz Baszek, he tweets out that Arsenal have reached a global partnership agreement with Chiliz, the creators of fan tokens and the Socios fan engagement platform. Arsenal will launch the AFC fan token on Socios in the coming weeks. The deal in the club's sponsorship pyramid is worth between 2 to 2.5 million pounds a year. Now, Arsenal fan tokens will create new experiences for Arsenal supporters across the world, allowing them to become part of a vibrant digital community on Socios.com. There will be countless engagement opportunities on Socios.com for the fan token holders, of course. The chance to influence the club in a series of interactive polls across a variety of decisions every season. Among the Socios partners are such as teams like Barcelona, Madrid, Atletico Madrid, can't say Madrid, Atletico Madrid, Paris Saint-Germain, Juventus, AC Milan, Man City as the first club in the Premier League who have done that. And in the recent weeks, there has been a lot of talk about the upcoming partnership between Socios and Inter Milan. Inter's long-term contract with Pirelli has not been renewed, as Socios has committed to be paying around 20 million euros per season as a sponsor on the front of the kit. Well, this is not Arsenal's first deal with a cryptocurrency company. An innovative contract with Cashbet Coin was signed in 2018. Not only did this seem to usher in the sustained era of crypto sponsorships, but it was the first involving a major global sporting team. It's also significant as it was the first deal in what would become a dominant theme in crypto sponsorships and gambling. The deal was designed to promote the launch of Cashbet Coin, a cryptocurrency specifically designed for use on Cashbet's online gaming platforms. Chiliz developed the Socios sports fan engagement platform, which is built on the Chiliz blockchain infrastructure and, of course, as it's exclusive on platform currency. Nobody gives a damn about it, but okay, you had to know about it. So I don't know why did I think that you had to know about it. So now you know. Now you know what Arsenal are doing to raise the money that they've lost because of the whole pandemic situation, and these kind of tokens and everything, BS and everything, they can definitely generate some serious amount of cash Arsenal need to sustain. Of course, the match day revenues are going to be back as well. You never know for how long, but okay. Well, Nicolas Jover, Arsenal's new set-piece coach on the far right, alongside the other backroom staff like Carlos Cuesta, Miguel Molina, Inaki Kanya, and I don't know who's at the extreme left, so I won't take my chances. So he's easier. Well, Anderlecht, actually, before Sambi Lokonga was announced, they had posted this, a tribute to what is done at Anderlecht, which they later just removed before the official announcement of Arsenal's official Twitter account. So yeah, cool things to do. Moving on, according to Alexis Bernard, Arsenal are still interested in Houssem Aouar, but they have shown more reactivity in the Eduardo Camavinga file recently. So Alexis Bernard really believes that. So let's see how things will turn out to be. And more than our, I think, according to Alexis Bernard, we are more active in Eduardo Camavinga file. Let's see where this file leads us to. And I will see you in the next one. Until then, cheers. Don't forget to subscribe. Cheers.